How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Just enjoying a beautiful day today. It's a great day.
Yeah, it's a good night. I was just about to tell you that it's a good night out, man.
What's your name?
I don't want to give that. That's okay.
No, just no worries. Make conversation. So.
Welcome back to another episode of San Joaquin Audits. Today's video is an ID refusal, and it's one of the best ID refusals you're going to see this week, and it comes to you from my brother's channel, Junior's News Network. I get a lot of comments on my channel saying thank you for your service and Semper Fi, and I want to let you all know right now, I was never the Marine. I didn't serve. My brother did. It's a blessing getting to work with my brothers and my dad, but sometimes when we go to LA, one of us has to stay back and make sure the cops here are still held accountable. And this is what my brother did during this video. This is a great interaction, you're not going to want to miss it, so do me a favor, go subscribe to Junior's News Network, and let's hop right into the video.
Hey man, how you doing?
How's it going? Get your name and badge number, please.
Officer Wood.
Officer Wood.
20529.
20529?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Let him do his thing, and then I'm gonna ask him a question afterwards.
Good night, sir.
How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Pretty good, man. How you doing? No, I'm just
Having dinner, just hanging out or what?
yeah, man. Just saw the lights. I was like, oh, maybe I'll come record and everything. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Just enjoying a beautiful day today. It's a great day.
Yeah, it's a good night. I was just about to tell you that it's a good night out,
Great
man.
night. What's your name?
I don't want to give that. That's
No worries.
okay.
No, just no worries. Make conversation. So, yeah, cool, man. It's a great night. Great day today.
Could I ask you a question, maybe?
Sure. Ask me anything you want.
Do you know the First Amendment?
The one that gives you the right to free speech, all that good stuff.
That's the first element. Do you know the other four elements of it?
The part about media and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So there's freedom of press.
Freedom of press.
Got
Freedom of gathering and all that good stuff.
Yep,
Right?
freedom to assemble.
There's another one. There's you test my memory banks tonight, buddy. Test my memory banks. It'll come to me in a minute, I think. Yeah, there is a fourth part of it. So yeah, I pretty much hear those things.
so
Absolutely.
freedom to petition, and then freedom
Yeah,
to address your government,
keyword.
stuff like that. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I usually do these videos not just to antagonize police or anything like that, but just more or less create a dialogue. And you know, it's crazy that you might not know this, but the majority of the police, I'd say about like 80% that we come across, they don't know the First Amendment. They only know freedom of speech because obviously that's what we're taught in school.
That's
But
the
we're
big
not.
one.
Yeah, that's the big
I shouldn't
one.
say the big one. It's the one that's most commonly referred
Right,
to.
and that's the one that everybody thinks about when you say the First Amendment.
Sure.
But there's four other elements to that, and freedom of press is one that people don't understand. Like freedom of press, we can go out and record in public all we want and stuff like that, and record police in the course of their duty and stuff.
Sure.
Like that.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. So we just go out and like make sure we create a dialogue, and we also want to connect the disconnect. You know, people have this disconnect with police. They don't know what they do and stuff like that. And it's good to go out and show them like, hey, not everything is all what cops is. You know, it's like
Sure.
a lot of this stuff is mundane. You guys do have to do like stuff like traffic stops and everything like that. And they are very mild, hopefully.
Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time.
Most
So
of the
yeah.
time.
Just wanna come around
That's
and
the
talk to
thing,
you.
you know, we all have a job to do. You know what I mean? Whether you're working the habit, whether you're working the highway patrol,
Yep.
whether you happen to be in the press, you know, we all have a job to do. You know what I
Yep.
mean? And we all want to be able to do our jobs, and we all want to be able to go home.
Oh yeah,
And just
for
like
sure.
you do, I know I want to. I know they all want to be able
For
to go
sure.
home tonight. So, yeah, man, I appreciate you stopping
Yeah,
by.
thank you,
Anytime
man.
I'm out and about, you want to stop hanging out with me, I'll be here.
You have a good one.
Alright, and that's going to do it for today's video. Let me know what you think about this interaction in the comment section. I must say, I'm really glad that this highway patrol officer didn't completely shut down when my brother refused to show ID. Unfortunately, we're so used to seeing that happen on this channel, but I think it's very important to show interactions like this because this officer is trying to change the narrative. Cops should not be afraid to have dialogue with citizens if the citizens want to remain anonymous. I want to give another shout out to my brother Junior's News Network. If you guys are not already, go subscribe to that channel right now. Let's try to get him to 3K. And if you're not already, consider subscribing to his other channel, San Joaquin Jr. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and click the bell so you don't miss out on future notifications. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. This is San Joaquin Audits. Peace.
San Joaquin, San Joaquin. Gotta watch him. We know the way that you coppin'. We don't give no option. Camera gon' shoot in 9 minutes. Keep that rolling, no stopping. They don't know now, we gon' teach them everything. By my country, everything. This my country, every day. False conviction, you got a power addiction. We on the road, me and the bros, telling the story so everyone know. Send them to hell, little Nicky. San Joaquin, shout out the group. We gon' show the world, don't miss it. My whole team on a mission. My eyes wide open, I see everything you doing. We gon' check the law. I know my rights like I passed the bar. I'ma make sure you know yours and all. Home of the brave, free us all. Can't do it all and we standing tall. Only real criminals behind bars. Only real criminals behind bars.